All right, everybody, welcome back to some more Enderal Forgotten Stories. It is I, Xilestar, and today, all you guys have to speak now of all times. Thanks, game. All right. Seriously, oh my word. Okay, we're gonna go back to the tool shed so I can actually speak the intro kind of thing. Oh my word. Okay, now that we can, of course the music's loud. Anyway, I'm gonna go turn down the music on my end so I can actually speak. All right, so it's a little loud on your guys' end too. No way music's that loud, right? Oh my word. Yeah, let's drop that down at least a little bit. Yeah, turn music down there. Okay, so I've taken a look at some of the, I won't say too much of anything. I've taken a look at a lot of the quests that we have been given access to. So from Ark, Riverville, which we've already finished, and what was the other one? It was the Farmer's Coast. The Farmer's Coast does have a quest, but it is recommended to do it later on when we've done at least a little bit of the main story. So that's unfortunate, but it's recommended. You can do it. It's just not one of the things where it's like, oh yeah, totally do it whenever you have time, right? Okay, so I have the wiki pulled up here for one of the passives that is on one of these, and I feel like it has it wrong. Is it this one? No. Okay. No, one of these. Maybe it's that one. I don't know. There was one that, like... No, I'm trying to figure out what it is. So... Oh, maybe it isn't. Is the wiki right? Did I misread it? Oh, I might have misread it. Okay, so the wiki was saying though that like it wasn't the armor that I was needing, it was just the overall like everything else kind of thing. Yeah, because there's the fence thing, and then there's the silent foot. Unless there was one of these. No. The roll is the only thing I want, though. But the silent feet, yeah, okay. So the thing that I was confused about was that I thought that your stuff gets boosted when you have a bow and you're wearing light armor, in particular. That's why when I read that it doesn't matter as long as you have a bow out, I'm like, no, that doesn't make any sense. It has to be when you're wearing light armor, not just any armor. Game, you're like a wiki, like you're wrong about this. I remember reading about it in the game. No, it's when you're wearing, it's when you have the bow out, it just increases your armor rating by 5, which is not a lot. Like, I'm just confused. So that's just it, right? So I did look at the warrior ones, although now I'm contemplating if I also misread them from the wiki or misread them from the game too. And the mage ones. There's only a few of them that I find that's very interesting though. The werewolf one, from what I read, is kind of interesting. There's one passive in particular that's actually kind of cool that I read, and it's actually kind of interesting in its own way. Hang on, I'm just gonna go pull it up here. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, so it is the, hold on, where is it? Let's see here. This is the worst thing. No, where is it? That was the hardest chance of plan. Ooh. No, where is it? Is it like at the end or something like that? No, I think it's an ending thing here. This one, okay, so it's called, okay. Okay, hold on, okay. What is it called? This one. Yeah. So Wolfblood and Kaimika can now have unlimited duration. So if I am thinking this correctly, it means that you can have a healing potion that lasts forever? Or am I like, or is Wolfblood and Kaimika's different? Because this seems overpowered, by the way. Oh, okay, so I'm reading the actual werewolf thing. Okay, now I'm starting to understand. Okay, now I'm starting to understand. Okay, so it's... Okay, so the werewolf gets the effects of the Kaimika. Okay, so I should probably just read further than I was expecting. I was like, bro, imagine if you could have, like, resist, like, Magicka 100% as a Kaimika, and you can just have that all the time. It's like, what the heck, bro? No, it's just, it's not that broken. Alright, that's fine by me. So it's just a werewolf form thing. That makes werewolf form really good in this game, actually. If that's actually the case. It makes it having sort of like a tech aside from your main thing. So that's pretty good, actually. Okay, so there is a few quests we can do, but I want to double... Why are you so clunky all of a sudden, game? Okay. I want to take a look at all the quests that we have, and I want to take a look at the quests that we can do. Kind of thing, because I'm trying to... Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to understand which ones we can do. So we can do this one. We can do the Ark, and I think there's like another area we have to go to, but after that we can't go anywhere else. They are too high level. Gather knowledge about Enderal. Knowledge points. Okay. What's the one that I believe I did? Is it this one? No. Okay, so this is one of them. Okay, so that's one of them. But there was another one. There's like two quests I think I did, but I'm not 100% sure, and I don't want to say like anything else. Also, I did do research on the Pyrean thing. It is light armor. Unfortunately, it does not tell me what level you're supposed... There's no level chart on when you should see it in the overworld. So that's actually pretty good, right? So like it's not that great. Sorry. So let's see here if I actually did these quests, because I actually should have done this beforehand, but I figured just doing them on screen would be just making things just a little bit easier. All right. Okay, so I did do this. Okay. So... if my mouse wheel would not break, that'd be awesome. Did I do this? I wish I could just search for quests. I guess I didn't do it. Oh, that's interesting. I'll have to take a look because I kind of vaguely remember this. Okay, who do I have to talk to? Who was the guy, though? Is it you? No. Is he, like, gone because I did do the quest, but I did it the wrong way? Oh, you're a different person. You're a different person. Hi.
Morala's blessings, my friend. What one wears tells more than 1,000 words, as we Chileans like to say. You are surrounded by a feeling of an adventurer as much as a keeper is surrounded by a feeling of honor. And I think I might just have something in stock, which could be to your liking.
You do? What would that be?
A potion.
Ah, here we go.
One of my friends in the Blue Islands Coalition gave it to me with the last delivery, and he said they took it from pirates. Of course, that sparked my interest, and so I asked an apothecary to examine it. And now brace yourself. He said this potion grants its user extraordinary powers. Here, take a look. Beautiful, isn't it? It can be yours for only 200 pennies.
So this is the quest. Okay. 5 learning points? I'm gonna freaking take this.
That's music to my ears. However, the potion takes effect 2 days after ingestion, so you'll need to be patient. But how do people say on Chile? Everything comes to those who can wait.
It doesn't say anything's wrong with the potion at all.
Spices, rugs.
Do you have anything else that's pretty good?
Only the best. Straight from Chile. Take a look.
If I would have known you had freaking books like this, I would have freaking gone to you. Okay, can I just adjust the microphone a little bit so it's a little bit above so I can actually see the entire inventory? Okay, okay, are you guys still able to hear me? Like, pretty decently? Oh yeah, I'm still pretty loud. Alright. I'll do the knowledge thing.
Well, flee isn't exactly the right word for it. I call it tactical relocalization. Only a stupid businessman will try to sell spices amidst a civil war.
Okay, what exactly caused that war? What do people in Chile think about those rumors? Those are dead. Sure.
Oh, well, after those rumors about the Lightborn's death started, the council members must have thought, now's the time for power struggles. Very stupid, if you ask me, and very bad for the economy. Thank the sun I was one of the few who fled early enough. But this madness has cost far too many lives. Far too many.
Okay.
Farewell.
So if you're wondering why I bought the potion, the reason why... So we probably do have enough rhetoric to actually call him out that it's a fake. Because that's what you should technically do. You should call him out as being a fake. But the cool thing is that if you don't, and this potion actually does work, that's actually pretty good. I get 5 learning points. What does learning points do for me? To raise your combat-related skills. Ooh, I would prefer crafting, but that's okay. Okay, what's my rhetoric under? Oh, it's under workman. Why? I don't need that. I need it under these skills. Okay, I should increase my marksman till 50. So that at the very least, like, marksman is like one of my best skills. Then I should probably work on Let's see here. Marksman. Yeah, so I think light armor will probably be like my best one to go for after that. And then we'll just go move over towards one-handed because we are using it. Although I am considering going for elementalism. The only thing about this one is that I want to wait until we get a merchant that sells them for pretty cheap. That'll skyrocket me from apprentice to adept, I think is the next one. Then we'll probably work on sneak. I know, I'm very weird in how I build things, but it's gonna be good. Don't get me wrong. So where's the potion he gave me? No, it's not a charisma potion. No, what is it called? Mystical potion.